What does it mean to make an impact? When you think about the word impact, can you clearly define it for yourself? Now, I know we hear this word a lot, and I use this word a lot. In fact, it was recently made known to me that I used the word impact 9 times when I was describing my work and my purpose. So naturally, this sparked a conversation about what impact means to me. Clearly, this is a recurring theme, so I better know how it relates to my work and my life overall. As you also know, this word impact has become a mainstay in the way that we describe our goals and our aspirations. But how often do we take the time to really drill down and make it our own? Now I know this is something I had not done for quite some time, but that changed this past weekend. So today I want to share 3 ways to rethink the way that we define impact. And of course, I also want to encourage you to do this for yourself. And I invite you to share your comments down below. All right, number 1, impact is about disruption. It's about disrupting the day-to-day norms, the routines, the mindsets, the ideas that have taken root in our lives. Just like in last week's video about gaining greater clarity through disruption, we need to be shaken in order to grow and continue to move forward. Number 2, impact is about breaking chains. It's about getting free from the limitations that we've put on ourselves or that we've allowed others to put on us instead. It's about being empowered to push the boundaries of what we think is possible, both for ourselves and for those around us. Number 3, impact is about creative destruction. It's about tearing down those things that keep us from fully realizing who it is that we are meant to be. Now, you may be wondering, why am I telling you all this? Well, over the past year, I've been making some big changes in my business that will ultimately allow me to equip more people with the tools they need to create long-term success and fulfillment, both for themselves and also for the people they serve. In other words, to help them make the greatest impact they possibly can. And what I've come to realize over this past year is that in order for me to be the most effective for the individuals and the organizations that I work with, I have to be very clear on who it is that I'm ultimately meant to be. And that starts by recognizing recurring themes and patterns that ensure my talents, abilities, and passions are aligned with the message that I'm putting out in the world. And let's be honest, it takes real work to stay in alignment when we're constantly being told who we should be, how we should look, who we should vote for, what we should believe, how long our beard should be. So I'll leave you with this. If you want to make the greatest impact possible, start by identifying those recurring themes that show up in your language, as well as the content that you create and the content that you consume. And you will probably be shocked at what you uncover. You see, by doing this, you can eliminate those activities that are not aligned with who you're meant to be, as well as those things that are holding you back from reaching those that you have the greatest potential to impact. Now, as always, I want to hear from you, so I encourage you to leave a comment or reach out to me directly. Also, please feel free to share this video with anyone that you feel could greatly benefit from it. All right, I look forward to seeing you next week.